Okay, I wasn't even going to put a video out right now, but I was just going to pull some energy for the collective, and this came up. So we're going to get right to it. I'm hand holding my phone because I wasn't expecting to start to videotape this. So anyway, there's some real intense karmic energy going on with your masculine and his karmic. If you're separated from your twin and he is in a karmic relationship, this is your video. You're meant to see it. And so I was pulling energy for the 1111 portal. So this 1111 portal is going to be really sticky because look at this. This karmic is, and I see a lot of fire here, so that makes me feel like there's some real anger that's going on in the relationship, and some drama is about to ensue. So I immediately felt this heavy karmic energy. I knew it wasn't the feminine, and so I pulled out of my dark mirror the overall energy for this, and it's this. And you notice there's like same person there, so they're like twins. So there's a lot of the word twin in this relationship. We have, this isn't your twin, and then we have the twin flames that's in reverse. So let's get into this reading. I'm going to go ahead and set up my situation so that I can properly videotape this. And we're going to get into this overall energy of this karmic during the 1111 portal. And we're going to read into it. So, and get dig deeper into what is going on, what will come out, and what will be the outcome. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's get to this. Please ignore my nails and all of this because I wasn't prepared. So we're going to clear the energy again. We're going to get right back into the reading. All right, so let's read what's going on in the 1111 portal with the karmic, because I feel like it's all going to come to a head. It's a 32, which makes a 5, which is always about changes and challenges. Today for tomorrow, and it's a full moon, and it's about acceptance. It may seem like a trade-off to sacrifice the present in order to secure a better future. That's what ants do, or to sacrifice the future to enjoy a better present. Cicadas do this. Either choice holds a bitter taste. It's like watching a child play. Shouldn't she study? And if she were studying, wouldn't she regret not playing more? You meet a person you're attracted to. Do you go past and let it stay in the fantasy? Or you make a move and follow it through to the ephemeral ending? The endless choice between regret and remorse. What if? For once we turn our back to the dark. We do the unexpected and we shed it like a used dress. We can walk by the sea as no one is around, and we skinny dip out of our worries. The present and the future are one single integrated connection. There is no choice because the road is only one. What we are today and what we are tomorrow may be different, but it is the same person. So you cannot expect, even though this is karmic relationship and the karmic needs to learn all of these things, because that's what happens when you are in a karmic relationship, is it comes with lessons. And you can't hold on to the past. You can't hold on to the future. You can only be present. And so during this 1111 portal, I feel like the question that's going to be asked is, who are you? Are you your behavior? Are you your wounding? Or are you your happiness and acceptance? And once you get to the point of accepting whatever it is that you feel failed you, you didn't deserve, whatever it is, it's on the other side of joy and happiness. And once you can accept that maybe somebody doesn't want to be with you anymore, or that they have outgrown you, or that they are moving on, or that you are moving on, whatever it is, there's peace in that acceptance. And so I feel like during this time, there's going to be some karmic relationships that have been needing to end because they've turned toxic and dramatic. And they're closed off to any other further spiritual evolution. And there's a trade-off here. There's a sacrifice that needs to be made. Because their masculine is in a contract to move past the ego into ascension. And the twin masculine awakens the kundalini in the feminine. She awakens first. But right now he is in this place of knowing that he needs to negotiate his past and his future in the present. Because he's been feeling lost. And she's been feeling lost. She can't really move on. She has people all around her all the time, trying to get to her, trying to date her, trying to see her, and she's in a bubble. The masculine, on the other hand, has been in this karmic drama where it's no more a game, it's a documentary. You're literally a star of a true crime emotional train wreck. And there's a tunnel here, train wreck tunnel. So it's on both sides. It's a painful acceptance that the feminine has to deal with. And it's the painful acceptance of the toxic, karmic relationship that needs to end. Because there's no more inspiration. The masculine is not inspired anymore. That's missing. Let's get some clarification on that. Yeah, the truth. The truth hurts. I would kill for you. You do know that, don't you? So this masculine is, it is the truth. It's he wants and needs to be inspired by his feminine, but he also has to accept where he is right now, because he can't work two sides of the same coin. Lies, right? Somebody has to, he's got to lie to somebody. Somebody that's playing victim, and then he's got this unexplainable, resisted, magnetic pull towards his twin flame. And the thirsty drama queen lover is going to now play victim. So he's juggling. This guy's juggling cards. He's juggling these cards. He's juggling lies on one side and truth on the other. And they're being shady. Somebody's being shady. So we have peace and harmony over here, and then shadiness over here. That's a lie. They're half-truths. Ignoring your text, hiding their phone, giving half-truths, that's not alluring. That's lies. If you want mystery, go read a novel. Don't date one. Wow. Okay. You know, somebody's karmic is doesn't want to let go, and this masculine knows that. They're anchored in. But you're not. And this feminine, this karmic knows that this is all coming to an end because he doesn't want to be there. So we have this shadiness on one side and this truth on the other, but his truth, he's not living his truth, he's living his lies. Crumbling on the bottom of the deck. So it's all crumbling. (11:11). What else is going to happen during this? Stop journaling about them. Not that deep. They're breadcrumbing you, and you're not here to bake a damn cake. Oh, you're out here baking a damn cake. Butterfly, and they're secretly keeping tabs on your every move. So see, this is just full of lies. A lot of these masculines are spying, possibly talking about you, texting, but it's all breadcrumbs. There's no real communication with their counterpart, and but they're secretly keeping tabs, but they're hiding. So this is what they have to release for the next phase. They have to heal their inner child, whatever it was that got them here. This is the in-between stage between this karmic relationship, toxic relationship, and their true magnetic twin soul, because it's in reverse here. They've been breadcrumbing because they're working, right, they're working both sides against the middle. The devil. So they attracted somebody that looked and acted or pretended to act like their twin flame, and they weren't. They got copycat devil energy. All right, if their ex is still in the group chat, so are your chances of peace. So if the karmic is still around, then this can't, because she's going to fight it on a 3D level, and she's just creating more karma for herself. I didn't set a timer. What else for this 11:11 portal? Right, trickster spirit. It's almost like trick or treat. Here we are. We're in October, so we're about to come into Scorpio energy, which is the death card. It's also the Tower card. It's also Mars energy. You could start missing things or forgetting things. There's some haters here. Wow. Wow. Something causing you negativity is a fire sign. So, oh, okay. Heavy on the fire signs with all this fire. Somebody in their energy is hating on this 11:11 divine, ending. Pretending it's not ending, but it is. Altering your values and morals. Addictions. So this is what the masculine is dealing with. Some really dark stuff. The chaser on the bottom. Because this karmic is fearing abandonment, and they're willing to do anything. But they're definitely, as an addiction, they're codependent. So a choice is going to be needed to be made. What is the possible outcome? What is the possible outcome? Since you're besties, somebody's hating on your body, shadow side, and forgiveness. Know that we crossed the line. Somebody is really is going to come back with a sorry, because they worked on their shadow side. What this is about. They're hesitant. Boundary on what? What is this boundary? Oh, okay. So the feminine may have changed her vibe when she was with the masculine. I feel like that's the biggest apology he wants to make to her, is that he tried to change her. He tried to cross her boundaries. He did. He crossed the line many times. And a lot of it could have had to do with passion and sexuality, negotiating, and maybe making her do things that she didn't want to do sexually, or she felt uncomfortable with, but she may have done it anyway. But whatever she did, she changed. She tried to change for him. And she had to realize that she had to. That's why the twin flame card was upside down. She had to walk away. She had to walk away from him dragging her down. Yeah, he was his own worst enemy, and then she became her own worst enemy. Okay, so the outcome is healing, yes. But right now in this 1111 portal, there's going to be some really shady stuff come up. Someone has a narcissistic personality. You need to delete them. Whoever it is, whoever's watching this. Cleansing. Mars retrograde and the beach. Somebody has, Mars is not in retrograde, but this is Mars retrograde energy, in that there's a lot of held in anger and hostility, and it may come out. Somebody may be cleansing themselves of this negativity, and it may come out in rage, or they may just walk it off. But somebody in this threesome has got narcissism, and it doesn't feel like closure can happen. So it has to come with walking away, and I feel like it is the karmic causing all of this chaos. And until that's removed, you got to walk away. You got to end something. You can't have two things going on at the same time. So I'm going to pull, see what else comes out, and this will be the last message for this reading for 1111. Now look, secrets and blackmail. Somebody's digging, and remember at the beginning I kept saying dig. Digging up dirt to use later, secretly. So I feel like this is for the masculine. There's going to be this karmic that's going to dig stuff up. Let's keep going just a little bit. Yeah, they're trying to sabotage this. That's the last of their unfinished business that they have with the masculine affair. Whatever affair, I should say this, whatever your story is with your divine counterpart, whether it was affair just means situationship. Whether you were single at the time, you had a baby daddy, whatever it was, in the relationship of the masculine and the karmic. It's still let's call it a love affair. And this karmic is trying to sabotage this. That's the last thing that they want to do. That's the last thing to resolve is to sabotage this relationship and trying to use blackmail and keeping it a secret. But, at some point, when the masculine is on the right track, he'll be protected from the karmic relationship. So what came out? Masculine, split energy, romance. See, there it is. So when the energy stops the split, 'cause that's what this is, we have the feminine, divine feminine on one, and we have the karmic on the other. Then, and that may very well be what the karmic is trying to do, is blackmail this romance, because she knows he's split. She knows he has the options of her, the karmic, and his divine counterpart. So she's going to try and bring it to, same message, bring it, sabotage it. All right, since we're there at the same message, let's just read these last few cards. Yep, she's going to destroy it. She understands that this was she feels like he got involved in something forbidden, and that she wants to destroy it. And she doesn't see his side at all. Or she does, and she doesn't, and she wants to destroy it. It's like, I see your side of the story, and now I'm going to destroy it. Oh, you don't want me anymore? Okay, well, my last unfinished business is going to be sabotage. So let's see what she gets if she does it. She gets separation, she gets blockage, she gets space from the masculine. That will be her destiny. So they'll be removed. That is no longer any destined energy that will be carried on. It's going to be over, end. However it ends, it's done. It's blocked. And I feel like this destruction that she's trying to create will be blocked as well. She thinks she's going to sabotage something, but she'll be blocked. She'll be blocked in whatever it is she's trying to do. I'm going to leave this here. I hope that it resonated with you. If you came here to get some answers, if you'd like a personal reading, my email is in the description box below, or you can reach me at www.keen.com, and my advisor name is truthseeker1111. You can send me an email there. It's totally private. I won't know who you are. I do it by chat, or I can do it by paid email. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. Until I speak with you again, please take care of yourself.